Good day, guys. I'm the Civilized Savage. I'm with you again. And today I'm wondering, where do the adults get to speak? When do they get to speak? How do they get to speak? What are our options of speaking? Is it free speech or not free speech? Is it this or that? Do we have freedom of religion or not? Right? Are we allowed to teach our kids our religion? Are we allowed to teach our kids anything? Or is that the job of the state? Is it the job of the state to do a lot of things? Or is it not the job of the state to do a lot of things? Is it the job of the preacher to teach religion? Or is it not the job of the preacher to teach religion? Is it my job? Right? Oh well. Right? I thought my job as a father was to just try and be there for my kid and help them understand the world. And I've been at work most of the time as a father, so I'm not always home, but my daughter has learned a lot. I remember the day I taught her super when she was 2, and she used to say I'm super happy, but there comes a day when that stops, right? I still carry her to her bed when she falls asleep randomly somewhere, but there's going to be a day when that's going to stop too, right? Just like my parents had to stop that. Although, my parents were a different situation, right? They weren't my situation, right? There's however many years of difference between them having me and me having my kids, right? My middle child or my second child is my son, right? I was a second child, middle child, right? So, and there's almost 30 years between us, right? So, that's a huge, huge difference. There's like 20 years between me and my parents. That's a huge difference, considering times and whatever else, right? But I'm going through all this stuff on life, and there are so many adults just acting like children, or saying children's content is adult content, or whatever else. But fucking A, you must be some sort of ignorant. You gotta be. Because the first, real legal paper that I fucking signed as an American citizen, it wasn't my social, it wasn't getting a driver's license, it wasn't getting an ID even. It wasn't getting a birth certificate or none of that, right? It was getting a fucking draft. Because even though I had lost my social and I had not been a legal citizen because of X factors and bureaucratic do-nothings, they still know where I lived. They still sent me that. Right? So, just saying. Right? You guys prepared me for everything that I'm able to do today. And now I need to talk to an adult, but where are they? Where are the adults I am looking for to have a fucking conversation with? You're gonna cry about some big words? Oh no, you're a fucking child. Go back to fucking preschool or something and learn about fucking sticks and stones or something, you fucking Neanderthal. Oh, I'm the Neanderthal, I'm sorry. You fucking Homo sapien. Oh, how better you are than me that words hurt your feelings. Right? It's like saying fucking nobody's looked in the abyss. And everything's just fucking wonderful. Where are the adults to talk about these things? Fucking, okay, Fox News and CNN and all the news corporations, because they failed on their fucking TVs and their propaganda there, are now spreading to other social media platforms and having almost whatever policies and algorithms they want to enforce pushed forward for them for their propaganda. Yet they get to choose what's fucking censored, what's not censored, da da da. And I say a couple words, but fuck, I could just go through Philip DeFranco's playlist or videos and just hit next. Good morning, you beautiful bastards. Good morning, you beautiful bastards. Good morning, you beautiful bastards. On repeat, and yet, if he says it once, it's okay, but depending on how you use it, it's not okay anyway. So, the censorship is so weird. It's so biased and ignorant. It's so fucking petty. Right? I don't know how it works. But where are the adults? I need to talk to an adult. Just one. To explain everything. And if he don't know shit, then fuck everybody. Right? Because I'm done with y'all too. Y'all are fucking retards. Get over it. Right? I have seen some of the world's top fucking science, and it's been that way for 20 years. So when I see new science, it's like, okay, have you fucking read a book? Oh, you weren't reading the fucking classified stuff that you had to get illegally. But fucking, we can't even talk about that and other things. And it's just all fucking weird. Right? Like, does anyone... If you think the government is useless as a fucking adult today by looking at the fucking pipelines and shit that are closing down because of fucking ransomware. Man, you should have saw the lack of censorship and the fucking free access to fucking anything you ever fucking could dream of on the internet back in the day. And nobody will ever find that shit. Although there's other shit that needs to be found. Oh well. The freedoms of no technology were so great. And now we have no freedoms, and they're still not fixing the disgust that we were trying to hide in every fucking corner. So I don't get why I even have to bother with it all. People are so fucking high and mighty, it's fucking stupid. I'll show you how equal you are to anybody else. Anybody else. Right? Well. You know, it's kind of interesting. I don't know. But where are the adults? I'm waiting. Someone want to have a conversation? Can someone change my mind on a couple things? It's probably not the fucking Canadian that talks about a fucking president even though he can't even be president. Right? That guy probably can't change my mind on a couple things. Especially when he's really fucking, I don't know, Republican? And not just American. No, he went straight